Go ahead, get your comments out now, Damien.
Unless you light it?
Yeah, light my fire.
And you'll use it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you how to do it.
No, I don't want you to show me how to do it.
Yeah, I'll just use that.
Alright, we got that out of the way. Hi guys, so today I am 32 weeks pregnant, and I didn't do very much of a pregnancy update before because I didn't have much to talk about, but from my last pregnancy update until this one, I've had a lot happen, so I just wanted to document it because I know when I was pregnant for Daniel, I blocked everything out. So I'm gonna document it so that I can look back and go, oh yeah. The first thing that is quite cumbersome is my sciatic pain. It has caused me to fall over. It's something that I remember experiencing when I was pregnant the first time, but I guess I blocked it out. I also have really bad hip pain, so I am going to go see a chiropractor eventually. I'm going to go see my regular massage therapist tomorrow, so hopefully that'll help with the back pain, and then I don't think there's much that they can do for sciatic pain besides tell you to suck it up. That's the number one thing that it comes and goes, but it's around pretty much every single day. The second thing is optic migraines. So I was cooking and I was talking on the phone and I had these worms in the corner of my eyes, and eventually the worms grew and grew and grew, and then all of a sudden I had kaleidoscope eyes that took over my whole vision. It lasted about an hour, and then it would go away, and then it came back, lasted about an hour. And I was trying not to panic, but I called my mom, I called my sister-in-law, and neither of them answered me. I called my aunt and she came to get Daniel. I eventually got a call back from my mom, and she said that they are optic migraines and that she gets them all the time. So that's fun. I'm hoping these don't stay. I didn't ask when they started, but apparently my grandmother gets them too. So, which is interesting because my grandmother also has a cataract in her top left side of her eye, and my optometrist found black dots in the top left side of my eye, so I don't know if that's the same thing, but yeah, it was followed by pain the next day. I always get pain right here, so I said the other day, I bet you these are migraines, but I didn't want to say it out loud because to anybody who is suffering from migraine, that might be kind of offensive because if it's just a headache, I don't want to seem like a wuss. And then I started to get kaleidoscope eyes, and I was like, nope, this is a migraine. Morning sickness, that's an everyday thing again, so that's my life now. But this time it is just in the morning. It's not as severe as in the first trimester, but it's still there. So my anemia, which also causes fatigue. Now this one isn't as bad because I think this is my second pregnancy. We caught it early and it's being treated. I take liver capsules 3 times a day and I eat meat every single day, which I didn't used to do, but I really want to have a home birth, and they won't let me have a home birth if I'm too anemic. And I was like, at where I was when they took my blood, they wouldn't have let me have a home birth. I would have had to go to a hospital. I'm trying really hard to get my hemoglobin normal or whatever. Really working on that hemoglobin, but I will say I do feel a lot better. I do feel a lot less tired in my 3rd trimester than I did in my 2nd trimester because of the liver capsules and the meat and the animal stuff. My friend made me deer meat that they had caught themselves, took home, processed everything, cooked it, put it on a plate, gave it to me, and it was so good, but I have such a problem with eating meat that I had to choke it down, and I was gagging, and I knew that it was good for me, and I knew that it was good for the baby, but I was sitting there chewing like this, like trying not to let it touch my tongue, only letting it touch my teeth. And they're like, is it not seasoned properly? I'm like, no, I just have problems. It's really good. Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to say is that I have weirdly swollen ankles. So every part of my body, I don't know if you can see this, but it has lines on it, like where my feet are, they're swollen. These socks normally fit, but my ankles are swollen in a weird way, like they're swollen right here. Like they're not swollen how you would think. They're not swollen like right here. They're swollen on the top of my foot and nothing fits. So everything is just swollen. But I talked to my midwife and I'm also not drinking enough water. So nothing but water for me. Except for right now, I'm having a hot chocolate. Talking to you.
There is water in hot chocolate.
It dehydrates you.
Hmm?
Hot chocolate dehydrates you. So does coffee and tea.
Well, then I have French vanilla.
So does French vanilla. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy my fake fireplace. My husband saw my last video and made fun of me because we have a real fireplace right over there.